Hello, everybody. Sal, Stretford Post. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're all doing well. And welcome to the Saudi Pro League game between Al-Nassr and Al-Hilal, guys, in the crucial league encounter, guys. This game is winner takes all, basically. So basically what we got Al-Nassr at the top of the league, guys, killing it at the moment this season. And we got Al-Hilal second in the league. Two of the Riyadh power juggernauts, guys, of course. Al-Nassr on 82 points. Al-Hilal on 77 points. Al-Hilal have a game less as well. So if Al-Hilal win this game, they'll be on 80 points with a game in hand, and it will be in their hands. If Al-Nassr win this, they will go, guys, 8 points clear, basically, guys, with a few games to go, and it's well and truly in their hands, of course, guys. So a very, very big game, guys. Massive game, a massive encounter coming up today, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Before I start, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash a like on the video, put your notifications on, all that jazz. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Let me just get into the lineups. To be honest with you guys, I am shocked at the quality of the lineup. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at the lineups and like, wow, you know what I mean? I won't mind some of those players at Manchester United, of course, guys. Here we are. Let me just go through some of the lineups, guys. Here is the Al-Nassr lineup for you guys. The Al-Nassr lineup is Banter in goal. Guys, we got Simakan, Al-Amri as the centre-backs alongside Martinez and Al-Bushol. We got Kingsley Coman playing for Al-Nassr, guys. Unbelievable. Al-Hassan, Brozovic, and obviously we know Mane. Mane's playing for Al-Nassr, of course, former Liverpool, João Felix, and Cristiano Ronaldo. CR7 we've got there, guys. In regards to Al-Hilal, guys, they got Bonu in goal. They're playing like a 3-1-4-2 kind of formation here. So a little bit of a strange formation. Ruben Neves is playing as a centre back here. We got Ruben Neves as a centre back, and I thought he was a number 8. I mean, he usually plays as a number 8, but we got Al Harbi as the right sided centre back, Tambakti as the left sided centre back. We got Malcolm as the right sided player. We got Kano and Milinkovic-Savic, guys. We all know Milinkovic-Savic, don't we? Was linked to Man United for so many years, guys. It was linked to Man United for so many years. Milinkovic-Savic. Hernandez as the left-sided player. We got Al-Dossari as a centre midfielder. We got Al-Dossari as a striker. Two Al-Dassaris, and we got Karim Benzema. Benzema, of course, up front for Al-Hilal. Two very, very good teams, guys. Send your predictions below. Let me know your scorelines. Let me know what you're thinking, how the game's going to go, guys. I'm going to give my prediction, guys. I'm going to give my prediction. You know what I'm going to predict, guys? Do you know what the prediction is going to be? It's going to be 2-2. 2-2 today. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be an entertaining game. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to it, guys. My first Saudi Arabian Pro League watch along, guys. Thank you so much, everyone who's joining me today. Please don't forget to smash a like on the video. If you guys can do that for me, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Let's enjoy the game, guys, and let's enjoy some real football, of course, guys. Absolutely. We ain't got long to go kick off. We've got about 10 minutes to kick off, guys. So, look, basically, Al-Hilal and Al-Nassr, they're the two powers in Saudi Arabian football at the moment. Obviously, Al-Nassr, they're known for Cristiano Ronaldo. You got Al-Hilal, they're known for Karim Benzema. Now, obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema, they used to play with each other at Real Madrid, as we know, Real Madrid. They used to play with each other. And, guys, it's very interesting to see those players pitting their wits against each other as well. And it's also interesting to see Sadio Mane, guys, and Ruben Neves, who was linked to Man United, still is linked to Man United over this last few months, guys. Ruben Neves playing for Al-Hilal as well. So really good players, really and also seeing some of the talent from Saudi Arabia as well. Of course, it's very important that we enjoy Saudi Arabian football and we look at some of the players, and you know what, maybe some of those players can come to Europe and we can see some of them at more closer quarters, of course, guys. But really excited, privileged to do this watch along, guys. Really appreciate everyone who's joined me today, guys. Absolutely. Let me just read out some of the comments from you guys. Absolutely. Big up, Samani. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see Samani. Win the match today. Ronaldo will win the match today. Look, Ronaldo has won it all. Ronaldo has done it everything. Everything that needs to be done, Ronaldo's there. I was a kid when I first saw Ronaldo play. I was at Manchester United, watching Manchester United as a child, as a younger lad, a teenage Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what I mean? And he's still playing to this very day. The greys are in my hair, everything like that. He's still playing to this day. Absolutely. Big up, my friend. Big up, my guy. Big up, Salman. Jacine, what's going on, my friend? Jacine, James, what's going on? Where can I watch this live? You got the place right here to watch the Saudi Pro League right here. Al-Nassr against Al-Hilal. From a Manchester United fan perspective, of course, guys, a Manchester United fan's perspective, we're going to be watching. We're watching with open ears, with open eyes. Of course, we got a lot of interest in this team. We got, obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo, who we're very, you know what, a legend at Manchester United who's playing for Al-Nassr. So this is going to be his first title in Saudi Arabian football. His first title, his first league title in Saudi Arabian football. I mean, look, he's won it all. Why not add another trophy, of course? Big up, Mohammed. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is blessed with you, my friend. Yeah, excited for the game, to be honest with you. Excited for the game. Just waiting for the inevitabilities to get underway, of course, guys. Absolutely. Of course, it's also important to mention that this is a Riyadh derby. This is a Riyadh derby. They're rivals. They are very close to each other. So, you know, this game is like the Man United against Liverpool of Saudi Arabia. So, look, guys, it's interesting. It's going to be interesting, of course. Absolutely. And look, guys, you know, it's good that Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, when he does leave Saudi Arabia, he will leave with the title. I think it's very important that he leaves with the title. You know, wherever you go, look, I'm looking at the statistics in the league, and you got even Tony as the top scorer in the Saudi Pro League at the moment. He's got 31 goals. This is why I was talking about even Tony coming back to England, playing for England in the World Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, has 26 goals. 26 goals this season, guys. Absolutely. 26 goals. Unbelievable. At his age, still scoring goals. It's unbelievable, guys. It is unbelievable record, guys. He just doesn't stop, does he? Is he going to get to 1,000 goals? That is it. Do you know what I mean? In regards to the assists, João Felix has 12 assists, guys, for Al-Nassr. Al-Nassr are the domineering team at the moment. They've only lost 4 games this season. However, Al-Hilal have lost 0 games this season. 31, 23 wins, 8 draws, 0 losses. Goals for 81. Look, Al-Hilal, Al-Nassr have got 86 themselves. But look at that record, guys, from Al-Hilal. 31 games, 23 won, 8 draws, 0 defeats, 81 goals for, and 26 against. Goal difference of 55. In regards to Al-Nassr, they played 32. They've got 27 wins, 1 draw, 4 defeats. So they've only drawn once. So they're not really a draw team. So maybe my 2-2 draw prediction might be a little bit out there. But they got 87 goals for them, 26 against, plus 60. 82 points, 77. Look, guys, this could be the start of a comeback in regards to Al-Hilal, or Al-Nassr could pull away and win the league comfortably, guys. Let's buckle up, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. Definitely, it's going to be an interesting one. Thank you, everyone who's joining me, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys, if you can do that for me. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well. If you guys can subscribe to the channel, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Not long to the kickoff is underway, of course, guys. And who do you want to win? What is your prediction? Let me know what your prediction is, guys. We are doing the watch along for Al-Nassr versus Al-Hilal, of course, guys. So great to have you on board, of course, absolutely. Very important game, very, very important game in regards to Saudi Pro League. You know, it's basically winner takes everything. Look, because if Al-Hilal win this game, it's in their hands. It's in their hand. And looking at their record, they haven't lost this season. So, you know, we've already played 31, 32 games. So, you know, Al-Hilal will have a game in hand. You know, there'll be a couple of points behind Al-Nassr. You know, if Al-Hilal win this, I think Al-Hilal's title. If Al-Nassr win this, it's Al-Nassr's title. Absolutely. In my opinion. Absolutely. So, point of interest, obviously, there's Milinkovic-Savic, who used to play for Lazio, was linked to Manchester United for Al-Hilal. There's also Ruben Neves, who plays for them as well. So that's very interesting. Kingsley Coman, of course, is playing for Al-Nassr alongside Sadio Mane. You know, Kingsley Coman used to play for Bayern Munich, as we know, guys. So there is a lot of interesting players on the pitch today. Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing Karim Benzema as well. What a legend Karim Benzema is. What an absolute legend. I mean, that guy, I was in Lyon. I was in Olympique Lyonnais when I watched Man United against Lyon, and I see Benzema bend one in the corner. And here I am watching Karim Benzema in 2026. Can you believe it? Still playing at a high level. Unbelievable, guys. Really is. And yeah, look, you know, I wish him all the best, definitely. Inshallah, of course, guys. But thank you everyone who's joined me. Guys, can I ask a favor? Please don't forget to smash a like on that video. If you guys can do that for me, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. We're just waiting for the game to start. We've got a little bit of celebrations going on at the moment. Absolutely. Who's looking forward to the World Cup? Like, I'm getting prepared for the World Cup, guys. I am getting prepared for the World Cup. I have to admit, I'm getting prepared for the World Cup. I'm waiting for the World Cup to start, and we're going to have a good time, guys. That's what it is. And if you're new to Stretford Post, guys, trust me, it's the place to be. We have a good time. We watch the games together. We analyze the games together with no bias, with no toxicity, and that's what we do here. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm Sal, by the way. And yeah, good to see everyone here so far today, of course, guys. Absolutely. I am currently in the UAE. That's where I am at the moment. I am in Abu Dhabi, of course, guys. That's where I am at the moment. So good to see. Watch this game from over here, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo in the tunnel there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big up, my friend. What's going on? When the match starts in literally a few minutes, my friend, Sleeko. My friend, it starts in a few minutes. Yeah, it will start in a few minutes. Get your predictions in, guys. What are your predictions going to be? Who do you think is going to win this game? You know, absolutely. Big up, my friend. Big up. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who do you think will win this game today? I am going for a 2-2 draw. I know that Al-Hilal have not drawn this season, but I think I'm definitely going for a 2-2 draw for this one. Absolutely. Yeah. Good to see everyone in the tunnel. Cristiano Ronaldo waiting, anticipating, of course. What it is like what Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, of epitomizes is winning mentality. No matter what the trophy, he just wants the trophy. It's like a winning mentality. Sleeko, you don't mind if I call you Sleeko. Is it Sleeko? What is the time of the match start? The match starts at 10 o'clock my time. So I'm in this UAE at the moment. So that's 7 p.m. UK time. So basically 7 p.m. UK time. I'm in UAE, so it's 10 o'clock my time. So I'll be doing a watch along for the game, guys, as I do usually. And yeah, good to have you on board. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Smash a like on the video if you are new, of course, guys. And let's see how this game goes. Let's see how this game goes. It is a very, very interesting game, of course, guys. And my first watch along for the Saudi Pro League, of course. There we go. You know, my first game for that, my first watch. So versus hello. There we go. Great atmosphere over here in Riyadh, guys. It's a magnificent atmosphere, nice atmosphere going on at the moment. Yeah. Players to look out for in regards to Al-Nassr, of course, they've got Martinez as the left back, Sadio Mane, of what we all know about, and Kingsley Coman on the wings. I mean, you got Sadio Mane on the left, you got Kingsley Coman on the right, you got Brozovic in the centre of midfield, you've got João Felix and Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, I don't think you can get much better than that, to be honest, guys. I really don't. And then when you look at Al-Hilal, you've got Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield, you've got Malcolm on the right, you've got Theo Fernandez on the left, and you've got Karim Benzema up front, guys. You know, this is what we're talking about, guys. That's quality. And Ruben Neves is in the team as well. But he's playing in defense today, surprisingly. More of a CDM, I felt he was. I thought he's more of a CDM, to be honest with you. Absolutely. Yeah, it's starting in about 3 minutes, my friend. 3 minutes it's starting. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see Rayan. How you doing, my friend? Assalamu alaikum. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Unfortunately, not. I don't. I do the watch-alongs, Steeka. I do the watch-alongs. I watch along and I talk over the game. I talk over the game and stuff like that, and I analyze the games and stuff like that. That's what I do. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have the rights to do that. Sadly, I will get copyright strike if I did that and stuff like that. But yeah, it's I do the watch-alongs for it generally. Hey, what's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well, Stephen. What's going on? Can you remember the secret midfielder? I still don't know who it was. What secret midfielder? Oh, yeah. Do you remember that, Stephen? Do you remember the secret midfielder who was supposed to sign for Manchester United? And, you know, you remember that? I can't even remember the secret midfielder. Man United are full of secrets. That's one thing I would say. You know what I mean? But one thing I would say what's not a secret is these two lineups. You know what I mean? some of the players in these two lineups are, you know, I wouldn't mind at Man United right now. Honestly, I wouldn't mind them at Man United if I'm being totally honest with you. Absolutely not. Yes, we're ready for kickoff, guys. The captain Cristiano Ronaldo is waiting there in the wings, guys. Of course, if I feel like I've grown up with Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the thing. I feel like I've grown up. I feel like me and him, you know, I mean, you know, similar ages. We've grown up together. Do you know what I mean? And I remember Cristiano Ronaldo when he was playing at Manchester United, and you know, when he was a young lad, 17-year-old. You know, now look, we're still here, guys, watching Cristiano Ronaldo. What a privilege, you know what I mean? What a privilege. Absolutely lovely. You know, what a privilege it is. Great to see so many people in the stadium as well. A full house, it looks like. In fact, I wish I was there. Big up, Jay. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm not too far away as well. I literally should have been at the game. I should have done a live watch along with the game and stuff like that on, of course. Yeah, guys, we are ready. Al-Hilal will be kicking off from left to right, guys. They'll be kicking off from left to right. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's go. Little huddle there from Al-Hilal. Let me just sort my thing out. Simone Inzaghi is the manager of Al-Hilal, by the way, guys. You got Simone Inzaghi as the manager of Al-Hilal, of course, guys. And you got the legendary Jesus. You know, George Jesus, the manager of Al-Nassr. So George Jesus, if you don't know who George Jesus, 71-year-old, guys. He's been around, Portuguese football manager, managed everyone, guys, including Portugal. This guy has been an absolute legend, guys. He has, if you look at the teams he's managed, it's like, it's unparalleled, guys. It's unparalleled. Fenerbahce, Benfica, Flamengo, Al-Hilal, Sporting, Benfica, Braga. Lots of teams, guys. You know, it is. But then, and we got Simone Inzaghi there as well. Of course, we all know who Simone Inzaghi is. We're ready for kickoff, guys. The game is almost underway. We are ready for kickoff. Absolutely. Al-Hilal will be kicking off from left to right. Here we go. The game has kicked off, guys. The game has kicked off. Neves straight away with the long ball there. And that's it. And that's it. They remind me of Villarreal for some reason. You know, they remind me of Villarreal. They might either remind me of Villarreal or they remind me of Sweden. You know, definitely. It's good to see so many familiar faces as well. So many familiar faces, like Jesus, of course, legendary manager of them, of course. It is so good to see so many familiar faces. Bro, where can I watch the match? Where do they show it? I'm not really sure because I'm in the UAE. I don't know where you are. Where are you, my friend? Let me know where you are, and I'll tell you. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he won the ball there. He won the ball. Apparently, the secret midfielder was Ndidi. Apparently, yeah, that's correct. Who played for Leicester at the Besiktas. We made an inquiry about a loan deal. Glad we never got that. I mean, goodness me. I mean, how can they keep that as a secret? It's like bloody hell. That's like opening up a present and getting a pair of socks or a sweater. You know what I mean? A pair of socks or a sweater, something like that. You know what I mean? What I would say to you, go online and look online. You'll be able to find it. You have to find it because I'm in the Middle East, so I don't really know where they show it in Pakistan. Due respect, but if you go online, they'll probably tell you. And look on Google, they'll probably show it. Obviously, I'm in the Middle East, so I can watch it on here and stuff like that over here. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, that'll be it. So here's the goalkeeper, which is Banu, is the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for Al-Hilal, Yassine Banu, guys, playing for Al-Hilal. Long ball this time. Benzema's going to be challenged for that. Oh, just about got there. Yeah, not seen their formation much, though. Not seen this formation. It's like a 3-4-2 sort of thing. It's like a 3-4-2 kind of formation, you know? Something like that. Here's the goalkeeper, Banu, again. Great atmosphere in the stadium. Really good atmosphere in the stadium. Long ball. Benzema here. On the ball here. Sadio Mane. Oh, well won back. Well defended. João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo still looks very fit, doesn't he? He still looks very fit. Milinkovic Savage. Game's gone back down. Al-Nassr are trying to slow the game down a little bit. They're trying to slow the game down a little bit. I don't think they want to go head to head. They want a piece. I think would Al-Nassr be happy with a draw in this game? This is the thing. Would they be happy with a draw? I don't know. I mean, they've got such a great chance now to wrap up the league. Of course, Al-Nassr will have a game in hand. Here they come. He's going to cross it to Benzema. It's going to be 1-0. No, what a save. What a save that was. What a save by Bento there. Bento with the save, guys. A magnificent save. A magnificent save there from Bento. Wow. The Brazilian made an absolutely brilliant save there, guys. Absolutely brilliant. That was a magnificent save. I thought that was going to be 1-0 all day long. Was it Benzema who missed the chance? Of course, Bento, formerly of Atletico Paranaense from Brazil. Yeah, very, very good save. To be honest with you, to be fair, it was straight at him, if we're being honest. To be honest, guys, it was straight at him. Let me read some of your comments. But which platform are you watching? I'm watching on BN, my friend, BN. BN Sports, mate. Big up, my friend. How you doing? Hi, bro. Are you fine? I like your videos. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate your support. That means a lot. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you. I'm enjoying this game. It's 0-0 at the moment. 5 minutes gone. Simone Inzaghi is giving some instructions there. Jay, Onana would be perfect for the Saudi Pro League with the wages he is on. Probably the only teams who can afford him. Yeah, probably. Onana won't want to leave Man United. Of course, you know what it is with Manchester United. It's not only about Manchester United money. It's not only about money. It's also about social media following and the popularity and the fame that comes with Manchester United, isn't it? It's all about that as well. It's Saudi money on the left-hand side. Big up, Kevin. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. What do you think of Ilman Ndiaye? I don't think he's the best left winger we can get. He's incredibly talented. I don't think he's the best left winger we can get. I think there are other left-sided players that we can get who are better. That's what I think. Anyway, Al-Hilal are really playing well so far in this opening exchanges, guys. They're bombing forward again, and it's going to go straight to the goalkeeper. They're breaking through Al-Nassr's defensive line quite easily there. You know, you're looking at their team that they are flooding that attacking area, the press. They're flooding that press. Big up, Bobby, my friend. Hello again. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Those who are new to Stretford Post, welcome to Stretford Post, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you like what you see and stuff. Be absolutely great to have you here. Guys, in this super game of football between Al-Nassr and Al-Hilal, the Saudi Pro League, guys, this is a big game now. Obviously, look, when you're looking at the league table, it is quite close. The league is quite close when you're looking at it and you analyze the table. So obviously, Al-Ali are the third team who are third at the moment. They're third at the moment. They've got 75 points. Al-Hilal got 78 if it stays like this, and Al-Nassr will have 83 if it stays like this. So this game is all to play for, look, Al-Ali ain't out of it. They're not out of it, but, more or less, they're going to come in the third place. Definitely. They're going to come in the third place, more or less, in my opinion. Yeah. It's a quick, fast, frantic pace to the game, guys, already. Very, very quick game. Al-Hilal have had the best chance so far. It was a fantastic save from Bento. A very good save there. There's Saudi Mane on the ball. I think Al-Nassr just trying to calm the player down a little bit. They just need to take it easy a little bit. Take it easy a little bit and calm down on the ball a little bit. And I think they'll be fine. As I said, I don't think anyone will be looking for a draw today. Even though I did say that I think it will be 2-2 today. I think it'll be 2-2, a 2-2 draw. Al-Hilal haven't drawn this season, but I think it will. Anyway, Nawaf with the throw-in, guys, for Al-Nassr. Long throw-in. Kingsley Coman. Throw into Al-Nassr again. Al-Nassr got a little bit of a break here, so they'll be happy about that. Jay, do you think you might be able to watch Casemiro in the Pro League next season? Do you think he could end up in the MLS? I would like to see him in the Saudi Pro League, to be honest. I would. I have no interest in the MLS. I tried to watch the MLS. I just don't. I'm not feeling it, to be honest with you. I like the Saudi Pro League, like these three. I would like to see him. If I see Casemiro in that league next season, I'll definitely be watching more. Yeah, I'll be watching more. Yeah, there's a few players as well, you know, that I want to be watching. I want to look at, you know what I mean, as well. There could be a number of Premier League players that could be leaving for Saudi Arabia in the summer, of course. Absolutely. So, yeah, let's wait and see what happens. It's a shame that we won't see Casemiro next season, but as everything, you have to wait. You know, you have to move on in life, isn't it? You have to move on, even though, you know, he's been such a great player for us this season and scored so many important goals. I mean, unbelievable how many goals he scored for Man United this season, and the magnitude of the goals, how important the goals were, which is most important, of course, guys. You know, absolutely. Hello, Rajat. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Good to see Rajat back in the house. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're blessed and everything is fine with you, my friend. Good to see you back. It's going to be a foul here. It's going to be a foul. A little bit late. A little bit late. It's a foul for Al-Hilal. Anyway, it's deep in their own half. Mr. Wally, the gamer, big up. Hi, who is doing the commentary? Me. I'm the commentary. I'm the commentary. My name is Sal. I'm the commentary. Big up. I'm a part of Stretford Post, which is primarily a Manchester United fan channel, right? So, you know, but we do football everywhere, you know, and stuff. But yes. If he plays at the weekend, it's his last ever game at Old Trafford. I give him the captain's armband. I bet Bruno would offer it to Casemiro as well. It's a great point, Jay. It's a great point. It's a nice little gesture, isn't it? You know, be nice to give him a great send-off. Absolutely been a game changer for Man United, really. Let's be honest. I mean, it hasn't always been pretty. I think his career has been at Manchester United has been inconsistent because of the refereeing and stuff like that. So yeah, it is. It's going to be sad. It's going to be sad to see another great player leave Manchester United, you know. I don't know. I have it on mute, my friend. I don't listen to the commentary. I just I concentrate on what I have to say and what I have to do. But I have it on mute, my friend. I don't know who the commentator is for this game, to be honest with you. I didn't read it. I should have read it at the beginning, who the commentator is. They did write it at the bottom, but I didn't read it. It's Kingsley Coman for Al-Nassr. Cross comes in towards Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's cleared. It's going to go straight to the goal. Yeah, it's cleared away. Rajat. Hope Ronaldo gets a brace or at least one goal to hold up his friend, to one up on his old friend Benzema. Yeah, they used to play together, as people know. They used to play at Real Madrid together, won many trophies together, of course. If we remember, yeah, seems like such a long time ago now. Malcon loses the ball there. That's a poor ball to lose there. Al-Nassr win the ball and he's bringing it forward. It's going to be a free kick to Al-Nassr. 12 minutes gone, guys. 0-0 between the two. So, no problem. Ask me whatever you want to ask me, my friend. I don't know. I have no idea who the commentator is for this game. I have no idea, but I'm sure I'll find out for you eventually, my friend. It's crazy Tchouaméni replaced Casemiro at Real Madrid, and now he could replace Casemiro at Man United. Funny how football works. Funny football. You know, you never know in life, do you? You never know in life. You never know what's around the corner, do you? In regards to that, you know, who would have thought that? Tchouaméni would be a great signing for Man United, you know, and I don't think we should give up on that transfer. Obviously, there's news circulating, guys, and I'm going to speak about it tomorrow because I've got to speak to someone tomorrow. There's news circulating about Valverde. So it might be that Tchouaméni stays and Valverde leaves. It could be that could be happening at the moment. That's what I'm hearing. It could be something like that. Valverde stays, Valverde leaves, and Tchouaméni stays at Real Madrid. Why did Coman join Al-Nassr? The weather is a beautiful country, maybe that's what I say. Look, Saudi League, the Saudi Pro League is growing, and I think a lot of players want to get involved in the Saudi Pro League. Kingsley Coman was a brilliant player, of course, for Bayern Munich and things like that. So, yeah, look, you know, it's like even Tony of Al Ali. You know, even Tony, he plays for Al Ali. I think even Tony is one of the best strikers in the Premier League a couple of years ago, and he was playing for England. And you know, he went to Saudi Arabia. You know, but good. You know, I'm glad because the league is growing. It's good to see. You know, and yeah, really good to see. But yeah, from going to Bayern Munich, from Bayern Munich to Al-Nassr is quite strange, but you know, he's doing well. Even Tony has 31 goals this season in Saudi Pro League. 31 goals. He has more than Cristiano Ronaldo, right? So even Tony should be going to the World Cup with England, in my opinion. Even Tony should be going to the World Cup with England, definitely. Absolutely. I would pick even Tony for England, definitely. 31 goals is no mean feat. 27 goals for Cristiano Ronaldo this season. At how old? 41? Absolutely. How is Roger Fernandez think Manchester United had links to him when he was the first I could play right back? And also, yeah, I remember him, the FC Braga right back, of course. I remember him. Look, Man United, let me just say something about some of these players. Like, Man United may be quiet in regards to certain players, you know, i.e. Roger Fernandez and things like that. And then they suddenly will be linked to them again. They have not been removed from the Man United wish list, to be honest with you. They haven't been removed. However, guys, Roger Fernandez is signed. He plays in Saudi Arabia now. So he plays for Al-Ittihad, and he's over there now. So it's going to be difficult to get him from there. 15 goals this season, 15 appearances this season for Al-Ittihad, and 2 goals. That's what he has at the moment. I like Roger Fernandez, I really do, and it's a shame that we didn't get that deal done. You know, the thing is, the problem is he's only 20 years old. He could come back to Europe, of course. Here comes Sadio Mane, great piece of skill on the left-hand side. Brilliant. He's into the box now. It's going to be, it's a great tackle. They're saying handball. João Felix is claiming the handball there. He's claiming the handball, João Felix. Let me have a look. Great play from Sadio Mane. Oh, that's brilliant there. He gets past a couple. No, it's an accident. You can't give a handball from that. His hands are by his side. There's nothing he can do. No, you can't give a handball from that. João Felix, very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah, look, in regards to Roger Fernandez, he could easily come back to the Premier League in a couple of years. But I'm a big fan, and don't be surprised if Man United are linked to him in the future. Anyway, it's going to be a corner to Al-Nassr. Corner's going to come in, swung in there. Oh, free header, straight at the goalkeeper, though. Straight at the goalkeeper. So, I mean, he could have done a little bit better there. A little bit better. Jay, do you think Tuchel's style of it will suit England? I think it's better because England had Gareth Southgate for so long. So, anything is better than Gareth Southgate. But one thing I would say is that the thing about Tuchel that concerns me the most is his team selection. It's basically his squad selection. Like, persisting with Jordan Henderson and people like that, blatantly finished and putting them in the squad ahead of younger players is a little bit of a concern for me. When you saw Ronaldo with your own eyes for the first time, what was the club he faced against? When I saw him for the first time, the club he faced against was Bolton Wanderers. That was the first time I saw Cristiano Ronaldo play, and he came on as a substitute. I saw him throughout his whole career because I used to go to every Manchester United game. So I saw his development. I saw his career grow. You know, and before, when he first came to Manchester United, he was just a kid, and he wasn't as good as he was. He used to do these step overs and that, and people used to make fun of him. You know, but he was in a team that had so many great players and so many legends at the team. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he had so many legends at that team. It was about 2003, I believe. 2003. Yeah. 2000. I think it was 2003-04 season, if I'm not wrong. But I'm an old man, remember? Rajat, will Diaz have a leave? Will Diaz have to leave if Nico Paz join? Will Diaz, you mean the Bayern Munich Diaz? You mean the Bayern Munich Diaz? I like Nico Paz, by the way. I do like Nico Paz. You know, it's a disallowed goal here, guys. It's a goal. VAR. We got VAR going on at the moment. There's VAR at the moment, guys, going on. Complete, no goal. No goal. Offside. Offside. Yeah, it's a goal kick. It was a goal kick for it was a goal for Al-Hilal, but it's been disallowed. Offside. Yeah. I missed it. Rajat. Kind of crazy his first goal on Manchester United was off a free kick. Yeah, I remember that. Here come Al-Nassr. It's a penalty. No, he won back the ball well there. Jay, we need to get an unknown signing that even the press don't know about, like when we signed Javier Hernandez, what a signing he was. Yeah. Look, I'll give you an example, right? Let's say this Saudi league, right? Let's look at the Saudi league, for example, right? And if we go to the top scorers and in the Saudi league, we've got a player. Let me just bring them up. So we've got stats. So we got player. Let me say players. Let's go. So overview. I'm trying to find him. His name here, right? Okay. So we got player here called Julian Quinones, right? Julian Angeles Quinones. He's got 29 goals in 29 matches this season, right? He's currently playing in Saudi Arabia of Al-Qadsiya, and he has 29 in 29. He's only 29 years old, believe it or not. 29 matches, 29 goals, and he's 29 years old. There you go, guys. Who'd have guessed it? Do you know what I mean? Who would have guessed it? Yeah. And yeah, like looking at players like that, for example, it's quite obvious he can put the ball in the back of the net. You know, so I don't understand why Man United don't. We used to do those kind of things, didn't we? We used to do those kind of things. You know, we don't do it as potently as we did in the past. Of course, we don't. We should though. Brahim Diaz is a good player. There's a few players that I really admire, like right now. I like Brahim Diaz. I like Arda Güler. I think he's going to be he's a good player as well. CR7 is playing, my friend. Yes, he's playing. CR7 is playing, my friend. Where are you watching the game from today? Let me know, guys. Where are you watching the game? And have you smashed the like yet, guys? Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me. If you guys can do that, be absolutely fantastic. Here come downstairs, Sadio Mane with the ball. Oh, he lost it there in a dangerous position. He lost it there. Big up Davizas. Come on, Ronaldo. Big up Davizas. Big up. Yeah, come on, Ronaldo. We support Ronaldo. Absolutely. Likes, appreciate. Thank you, Danny B. Good to see Danny B in the house. Good to see you. Preston, UK. Yeah. I've been there once. You know, every time I used to go to Preston North End, right, the football stadium, I used to see Preston North End. You know, they've got that image of one of their legends on their stadium. It's like a blue and white sort of painting. I always used to think that looked like David Moyes. I don't know why, but it looked like David Moyes. Absolutely. Big up everyone, of course, guys. Don't forget to smash the like on the video, guys. We are literally 23 minutes into the game, still 0-0. So let's have a look. That's the one, yeah, Bob. Tom Finney. You can watch it on Dozen in the UAE. In the UAE, my friend. That's the only place you can see it. However, I've looked on Dozen and I haven't seen it. Guys, I haven't seen it. To be honest. What I would do, like, you know, is watch it here. We got the great commentary here. You know, it's a good place to watch it. What I would say. Big up everyone. Big up everyone. Don't forget to smash a like on the way in, guys. If you guys can do that for me, absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, you legends, of course. I think David Moyes managed Preston North End. He did. This is why I thought it was David Moyes, Bobby. It was his first club, a young David Moyes. It was his first club, and that's where he first got the attention of Alex Ferguson. It wasn't Everton, it was Preston North End. Alex Ferguson saw him at Preston North End and liked David Moyes from back then. You know, he liked David Moyes from back then. Way north, Preston. Been there a couple of times. Way north. Nice stadium. Yellow card. Yellow card here, guys, for Al-Nassr. Let me have a look. Yeah, he pulled him down there. That was cynical, that. It's a yellow card for Al-Nassr. Amri has got the yellow card. Amri gets the yellow card, guys. He's going to have to be careful now, Amri. He's going to have to be careful. Big up, Wally. If you were a football player, how many goals would you score? I was a defender though, Wally, my friend. I was a defender. I wouldn't call myself a goal scorer. You know, I wouldn't call myself that. But I was more of a defender. I was a right back. You know, like play on the right side. I used to be that. You know, so yeah. Goal kick for Al-Nassr. Jay. Remember when David Moyes signed Tim Cahill from Millwall? Brilliant player. Do you remember Tim Cahill and Paul Eiffel, Jay? Do you remember Tim Cahill and Paul Eiffel? My goodness me. But Everton, what a signing, a real threat in the air. Very underrated, Tim Cahill. Unbelievable. I wouldn't have minded him at Man United. I mean, you remember Australian international. And there you go. Look, you know, this is exactly what we're talking about is scouting. You know, scout. Teddy Sheringham came from Millwall. Absolutely. So, do you know Leyland? Yeah, I do. I think you told me about Leyland before because I was talking about Leyland as in the lorries. You know, the lorries and the buses. I used to think about Leyland as the lorries and the buses and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've heard of it, definitely. It's Wali, my friend. Sorry about the pronunciation. Wali, not Wali. It's the same. Wali, Wali. Can I call you Lee? Is that okay? Lee, my friend. Big up, my friend. You're a legend. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's good to meet you. My name's Sal, as in Sal, S-A-L. Sal, S-A-L. Big up yourself. 3 Portugal's players playing. 3 Portuguese internationals as well. Each with a connection to Manchester United, of course. So when I'm looking at the lineup for Al-Nassr, let me just have a look at these lineups. So the thing is, Cancelo is not playing, is he? Cancelo usually plays for Al-Nassr, doesn't he? Al-Hilal. He usually plays for Al-Hilal, doesn't he? He's not playing today, if I'm correct. Cancelo, okay, the one who used to play for Man City, João Cancelo. So Cancelo, yeah, he's on loan at Barcelona at the moment from Al-Hilal. That's what I was thinking. Oh, goalkeeper's all over the place here. Goalkeeper's out of his box. Oh, they got away with it. They defended that well. My goodness, they're all over the place here. Al-Nassr. It's gonna cross on the left hand side. They're gonna score in a minute if they don't calm down. Al-Nassr. They got the ball away eventually. Yeah, João Cancelo's on loan at Barcelona from Al-Hilal. Didn't know that. He's on loan. I mean, imagine being on loan from Al-Hilal. No problem, my friend. No problem. It's good to see you, of course. João Cancelo's had problems everywhere he's been, hasn't he? He's had problems everywhere he's been. He's had a problem. Yeah. Tambati, the defender for Al-Hilal, looks quite decent. Yeah. If I'm looking at the game now, Al-Hilal look like the most likely to score here. They look like the most likely to score. Banter with another great piece of work, though. For me, he's their player of the match so far. Jaja, yeah, winning the league, like Rashford winning the league, but they were always going to win the league. Barcelona, Real Madrid are nowhere near. When are we going to start? It's going to be a goal kick to Al-Hilal. When are we going to start talking about La Liga like we do with the Scottish League, guys? When is the La Liga going to be compared to the Scottish League? When are we going to start looking at La Liga like Scotland? Because I'm looking at La Liga at the moment, and apart from Atletico Madrid, the last 20 years has been dominated by Real Madrid, Barca, all the way across the board. Real Madrid, Barca. You know? Hi, Sal. How come Al-Hilal don't have to have much Saudi contingent requirements and Al-Nassr do? Not sure. It's to do with the squad, my friend. It's the squad. So basically, like for example, it's an in total of the squad. So the squad in total, the squad in total. So just because they got a few on the pitch doesn't mean that, as far as I'm aware, doesn't mean that they can't have homegrown players, on the bench. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. But that's what I think is a situation in regards to that, because obviously they did have a problem with that. Bro, it's minus 566 degrees here in Antarctica. Is that, wait, no, you're not 566 degrees. No way, mate. That's impossible. Minus 6 degrees, minus 5 degrees, not minus 566 degrees in Antarctica, my friend. Right? No way at all. What do you think of that? I mean, can I say something, Bobby? Round of applause. Round of applause, mate. What a job he's done. What a job he's done. The first manager, apart from Alex Ferguson 40 years ago, to stop the domino of Celtic and Rangers. What a guy. 566 degrees minus. So how are you keeping warm, my friend? Make sure you wear your gloves. Manchester United were once interested in Marcelo Salas, a Chilean player, would have been a great signing. When we wanted Marcelo Salas, it was one of those things where I was so excited. I'll be honest with you, Jay. You know me, you're my age group. We were really excited about Marcelo Salas, especially when he scored that goal at Wembley. Do you remember when Chile played against England at Wembley, and he done that little, the long ball came over, and he done that little knee. He done it with his knee, and then they done a volley into the back of the net. Like, brilliant goal, absolutely phenomenal goal. Yeah, it was sad he didn't sign for Man United, just like Gabriel Batistuta, Patrick Clive and that. But when I look back at things, Jay, I wouldn't have changed anything for the world now. I look back at things now, and I think I would never change anything now, because everything just worked out, didn't it? Everything just worked out. Corner break temperatures it is. Yes, it's very hot here, guys. I am in the UAE, so it is like At night, it goes at night time, it's about 30, 33, something like that. Today, it's been about 40 where I am, 40 degrees. Yeah, remember that great player, mate. Absolutely. It's good to have nostalgia here, guys. It's good to have real Man United fans. You know what I mean? I like hearing these stories because it proves that, you know, you've been watching Man United a long time. You know, when I talk about, like earlier on, I was talking about Cilo Silva of Brazil, who was linked to Manchester United. Do you remember? I used to, when we used to be linked to players, I used to ring up the hotline. I used to run up a really large bill. I used to ring up hotline. You know, I'm wearing 100 jackets and 220 sweaters. Wow, Lee, my goodness. Is that possible? Is that even possible? Incredible. Well, you stay warm, my friend. You stay nice and warm. Here come Al-Hilal. Again, Al-Hilal, for me, they're dominating this game at the moment. They're the ones who dominate the game. They're the ones in the ascendancy at the moment. For me, they are really dominating this game. It's Al-Hilal. They're the ones who really are giving it to, yeah. Raja, Benzema not getting surgery and delays, that's why he's bandaged, armband, yeah. Why does he delay it though, Raja? You know, the Middle East is the best for medical care. I can go to a hospital right now and get seen like that. Why does he get it seen to? Big up Lee. I know Lee is. I don't know if Lee's trolling. I was excited when we signed Radamel Falcao, but it never happened for him. That was a great, exciting season, mate. Very exciting season. I'll never forget it, Jay, because I remember when we got obviously Di Maria, and obviously we had a couple of more players in there, Schweinsteigers and Schneiderlins, and it was such an exciting time for Man United, you know. And you know what made us come crashing back down to earth? That Leicester City game. Because what we found out in that Leicester City game is something that Louis van Gaal struggled with. We had Falcao, we had Schneiderlin, we had Schweinsteiger, we had all these great players there, right? But then we had Bothwick Jackson, Paddy McNair, Tyler Blackett, Januzaj, you know. I hope we can warm you up on this show, my friend. They have been a dominant team so far, Al-Hilal. Let's not forget, if Al-Hilal win this game, the league is in their hands. The league's in there because they got a game in hand. So if they win this game, they'll be 2 points behind Al-Nassr, right? So that means that if they win their game in hand, they'll be on top. But, there's a big chance for Al-Nassr, that one. But if Al-Nassr win this game, it's curtains. They're going to be 8 points clear. Even if Al-Hilal's got a game in hand, forget about it. Why did Laporte leave? To you have any idea? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know, my friend. I really don't. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Anyway, it's a corner to Al-Nassr here, guys. It's a corner to Al-Nassr. Cross comes in. Header goes back into. And it's 1-0 to Al-Nassr, guys. 1-0. They've scored against the runner play. It's 1-0 to Al-Nassr from the corner. Unbelievable. Al-Nassr scored. Just looking back on the goal now. He heads it back in. And a great finish there. A great finish there. A double header, heads it back into the box. And it's a good finish there. Well played. Well played. 1-0 to Al-Nassr. 1-0 to Al-Nassr, guys. And it's Simakan with a goal, by the way. Mohamed Simakan with the goal, guys. Mohamed Simakan gets the goal for Al-Nassr. 1-0. The league title is in their hands, guys. The league title is within touching distance, guys. What a goal. Big up. What a goal. Get in. Hey there, my friend. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Niran. Hope you're doing good, Niran. Krishna, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you there. You would feel with that many sweaters on, my friend Lee. With that many sweaters on, you're going to be very, very hot, no matter how cold it is. Raja, I think Ronaldo is about 31 goals away from 1,000 league goals in his career. Unbelievable. You know what? You know when I was younger, there was a player called I can't believe I forgot his name. Not Gordon Banks. Not Gordon Banks. England goalkeeper, 1990 World Cup. Come on, guys. I've forgotten his name. England goalkeeper, 1990 World Cup. Come on, guys. Forgotten his name. I went to his 1,000th game, right? I went to his 1,000th game. And that was deemed amazing. That was seen as amazing, let alone someone who's scoring 1,000 goals. You know what I mean? No, he's 29 away. It's probably 28. Ronaldo is close to hitting the 1K. Can't wait. Hopefully, we're here doing the live watch along for it, guys, for Ronaldo's 1,000th goal. Wouldn't that be incredible? Wouldn't that be incredible? Imagine he goes back to Sporting and gets his 1,000th goal. Amazing. Peter Shilton J, thank you so much. Yeah, I went to his last game at Leyton Orient. He was at Leyton. I went to his last game, and everyone was like saying, "What an amazing feat, Ronaldo! Oh, great save! What a strike!" It's back here with Al-Nassr. Ronaldo again jumping up for the ball. They're in the game now, and that's it. They'll got it on the left. Can he get the ball in? It's going to be no. It's cleared it away. Cleared away. Peter Shilton, that's the one. Absolutely, absolutely. Raja. Al-Hilal coach looks like Dracula type. He's a very old very famous coach, that Jesus. Yeah, he's very famous coach, that guy. He's been around the block. I'm telling you, he's been around everywhere, that one. However, Simone Inzaghi is the manager of former Inter Milan manager, wasn't he? Was it Simone Inzaghi who lost 5-0 to PSG last year in the final? Wasn't it him? Here come Al-Nassr again. Is Sadio Mane? It's going to be a corner. Is it a corner or is it offside? It's a corner to Al-Nassr. Al-Nassr are playing well now. They're playing well now. They're in the game. They're in the game, guys. I mean, that was a great shot from Ronaldo. Fantastic. He hasn't lost it, has he? Great save as well, to be fair. GOAT needs a Saudi championship. He's going to get it, Rajat, this season. If it stays like this, it's their season to lose. He's going to get it 100%. He's going to get it, in my opinion. He's going to get it. Absolutely, Rajat. Goals do give confidence. Goals breeds confidence, of course. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix will be taking the corner for Al-Nassr. Cristiano Ronaldo's in the box. Cross comes in. It's a poor corner in the end. Jay, imagine if he wins the World Cup in the summer, the only thing he has to go with. Then he'll be the undisputed GOAT. I still think he's the GOAT at the moment. Right now, I think he's the GOAT. You know what I mean? I think he's the GOAT because since Messi left Barcelona, come on, guys. You know what I mean? I just think this is ridiculous. I mean, I have my question marks about the Qatar World Cup, what happened with Argentina, but you know, that's for another day. Big up, Loki. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is blessed with you. Good to see you, my guy, of course. Absolutely. Got you, Raja. I got you, bro. I got you. Look, guys, my prediction was 2-2. Let's not forget my prediction was 2-2. You know, so that's not too bad, is it? I might get there. I haven't been too bad with predictions this season, to be honest with you. I haven't been too bad with predictions. Can I get this up? It says... Can I get a rewind? I don't know something about a joke. That's crazy. What language is that, my friend Lee? No problem, Lee. I got you. The thing with Ronaldo as well. Not only is he that world class player, he hardly ever injuries. That's incredible. Exactly. Oh, good cross there, guys. Amri with a good clearance as well. Good defending there from Amri. He got the cross in there quite well, Hernandez, and it was cleared away well by Amri. Very well defended. No problem. My guy, big up. I know you were joking, my guy. I know you're joking. I knew you were joking. I knew you were joking. Can you believe the World Cup starts in 30 days and no one's talking about it? Yeah. There you go. The life has been sucked out of us in regards to the World Cup. It's completely not. I mean, there used to be a vibe, music vibe, good feeling, excitement, programs coming on every day about the World Cup. Not anymore. Just host the World Cup in Europe, man. I'm telling you, just host the World Cup in Europe. I'm telling you, it's much better, honestly. I mean, if you're going to give it to a footballing nation, you know. Here comes Sadio Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't. He's too slow there. Cristiano Ronaldo. We got 1 minute to halftime, guys. Mane is great on Al-Nassr, but on Bayern, no. He was great at Liverpool, wasn't he? You know what, Lee? It's very late at night here. Morse code is like, whoa, at this time. Italy, another World Cup they won't be in. Yeah. I just think they lack so much, Italy, at the moment. They produce good players, don't get me wrong. But I don't know where the talent has gone, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, I don't understand how they've regressed so much. I think they do things wrong, even in the qualification against Bosnia. I think they've done a few things wrong. I think they go too defensive. I don't think they go for the jugular. I think they go to defense. I think they're too negative. Obviously, they went down to 10 men against Bosnia, so that did contribute a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, they we got about 4 minutes of injury time in this game, guys. 4 minutes of injury time in this game. It is Al-Nassr 1, Al-Hilal 0, guys, in this crucial league encounter, guys. And Al-Nassr at the moment are in the box seat in regards to the league title, guys, and the league. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, Lee. Have a good one. Good to meet you, mate. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, smash a like on the video. Good to see you. Every Man United fans channel are rooting for Ronaldo. Of course. How many people are doing watch-alongs for this? How many people have done watch-alongs for this? I had to do a watch-along for my guy Ronaldo, man. I had to do a watch-along for him. I have to do a watch-along for Ronaldo, if anything. You know, oh, they've given away the ball. Oh, hello. Oh, he's hit the post. Kingsley Coman, he's hit the post, guys. My goodness me. They gave the ball carelessly away, Al-Hilal there. And Kingsley Coman was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. All we needed to do was just kick it past him, and he's hit the post. Unreal. Unreal, guys. What a miss there. Hopefully they don't live to regret that miss. Martinez with the foul. It's taken quickly by Al-Hilal here. I can't believe that. That was such a big chance. Good shots. Wide. Yeah, he gave the ball away. He had all the time in the world. Could have gave it to Ronaldo, to be fair. Jay. The Netherlands don't have that world-class striker they used to have at Ajax that will produce some soon again. I think the striker is going out of fashion now. I just don't think that the strikers have been developed anywhere. Like when you think about strikers in Europe, who we got? Kane, like proper number 9. I'm talking about like we used to have. Who we got? Just Harry Kane. That's about it, isn't it? It's just Harry Kane. That's it. You know, nobody else, to be honest, like who can bang in 40 goals a season and things like that. You know. 4 minutes to halftime. We've got a couple of minutes, guys. We've got like 1 minute to go to halftime. 1-0. It should be 2-0 to Al-Nassr. They may live to regret that big miss that was. It was a huge miss. This will be a massive game for the title, guys. Martinez is taking the throw near the Al-Hilal area. Can Ronaldo get on the score sheet? Can Ronaldo get on the score sheet? I hope he can. That'd be nice for Ronaldo to score. Get a brace, maybe. We're going to be counting down to his 1,000th goal. That's what we're going to be doing. It doesn't work in the modern game, not playing the loose Allegri with Ace Man tried it off well, but now Ace Man is dipping. You got to play a proper traditional 4-4-2. That's why. You can't play a 4-3-3 and have a target man up there. You got to have a 4-4-2. I think the 4-4-2 works. Lots of teams are going back to it now. Al-Nassr today are playing a 4-4-2. Lots of teams are going back to it. I think it's good. Halftime, guys. Halftime in this important encounter between Al-Nassr and Al-Hilal. 1-0 to Al-Nassr, guys. 1-0 to them, guys. Absolutely entertaining first half, to be honest with you. I've been very entertained, guys, today. Very entertained. Simakan with the only goal so far from a corner, guys. And it is 1-0 to them. And so far, it is Al-Nassr who looking at closing in on the title, guys. They're going to close in on the title. Absolutely. Fantastic. Good half of football. Enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Good half of football, guys. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good half of football, guys. I really enjoyed that. Now, look, Al-Hilal got it all to do. What do they do? You know, what do they do? I'm looking at Al-Hilal's formation, though. It's a bit complicated. 3-1-4-2. It's quite a complicated formation, to be honest with you. I'm looking at it. Haven't seen much of Benzema in this game so far. Milinkovic-Savic hasn't got involved in the game. They got Theo Hernandez and Malcolm as well. They've got some good players in their team. They should really be, doing a better job of it. Of course, guys. But I think so far the game has been, Sadio Mane has been excellent on the left. Brilliant. Rajat. Workhorse isn't world-class striker. Nah, just kidding. Workhorse, man. He was an awful striker, man. Honestly, that is what you call you know what Wout Weghorst was? Wout Weghorst was a traditional Glazer-esque signing, man. A traditional Glazer-esque. This is what he epitomized what the Glazers are, is Wout Weghorst. He epitomized everything what the Glazers are. Honestly, that guy, honestly. He did a good job, though. To be fair, he did the best he could. And he won a trophy, guys. He won a trophy. Some Arsenal players ain't even won a trophy. And he's won a trophy. So there you go. Thank you everyone in the stream, though. Thank you everyone who's joined me in the stream so far, guys. I really appreciate you. Absolutely. Really appreciate you. Thank you, everyone who's enjoying the show. Big up everyone. Join. Thank you. Ask a favor. Please don't forget to smash a like on the video if you can do that. And also, we are on 13,969 subscribers. Can we get to 14,000, guys? Can we get to 14,000? We got 40, was it? How many we got? 31 more subscribers to get to 14,000 subscribers, guys. Let's try and get to 14,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Loki can't beat 4-4-2 with a proper solid up front. Yeah, absolutely. One who drifts back like a Dwight York sort of thing, and a proper striker up front, a proper number 9 with a Dwight York sort of thing. Can't beat it, mate. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't they have already 4-point gap? No. If they're 2 points ahead right now, they're 4 points ahead if they win. So if they're 2 points ahead now. Right, so let me have a look at the table. So right now, as we stand, they are 85. Yeah, they are 4 points clear, but they are 4 points clear, but Al-Hilal have a game in hand. That's what I'm talking about. So if Al-Hilal won this game, right, they'll be 1 point behind Al-Nassr with a game in hand. So the league will be in their hands. Whereas if Al-Nassr win this game, forget about it. At the moment, Al-Nassr are 8 points clear of Al-Hilal, even though Al-Hilal have a game in hand. They win that, they're only 5 points. They're 5 points behind. And there's only 18 teams in this league, so there's 36 games. And we're already on 33. So we've got 3 games there. It's over. It's well and truly over. The next game is definitely over. He got an assist in the final game against Newcastle, the Carabao Cup goal. Yes, I remember. I respect him. He obviously knew he wasn't the most talented player in the world, but I respect him for what he did. He came to Man United. He did a good job. Didn't moan, kept his head down. I liked his attitude. You know what I liked about Workhorse was the 2022 World Cup. And he was telling Messi. Messi needed to be told about himself, and Wout Weghorst was the one to say it. Wout Weghorst was the one, in that very dodgy game. Don't really want to sign Edison. He's pretty good, but he seems like an Atlantis. Yeah. Oh, Fred. You mean like Fred? Yeah. It's very, very difficult when you're signing players from Serie A. It's difficult. It's Serie A is not the same as it used to be, so it's very difficult to sign players from Serie A. Absolutely. Big up, Lee. Welcome back, my friend. You weren't gone long, my guy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Hope everything is blessed with you, of course. It's going to be an interesting second half in this game, guys. Absolutely. Well, it's a sound of the police. Well, because one of them players that could cause carnage. Big up, my friend. He could cause carnage. I like his attitude, to be honest with you. Acetis. Is it Acetis? Big up yourself. I like his attitude. I liked what he was. He obviously wasn't full of talent. He's a bit like a giant, wasn't he? He was a giant, but, had good control, had a good finish on him, to be honest with you. But, yeah, wasn't the kind of striker, man. He was more like a championship striker, wasn't he, to be fair? Definitely more like a championship striker. He's at Ajax now, yeah. And Ajax ain't very good these days. It's not like the old Ajax. Ajax these days are a shadow of themselves. A shadow. I still can't believe that miss from Kingsley Coman. Came off the post. I still can't believe that. That miss was, whoa. Well, mate, hopefully they don't live to regret that miss, of course. Guys, hopefully they don't live to regret that. We are waiting for the second half here. It's Al-Hilal who have got it all to do, guys. If they want to stay in this title race, this is the game they need to win. Not even draw, they need to win. This is the game they need to win. So, yeah, it's all in Al-Nassr's hand at the moment. It's all in their hands at the moment. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who's new, by the way, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get those subscriptions up. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's see if we can get to 14,000 subscribers, guys. Can we do that? How long can we get to 14,000? So can we get it by the end of the week? Come on, guys. Let's see if we can do something. See if we can get the 14,000 subscribers by the end of the week. And we move on to 15. That's what we need to do, guys. Absolutely. Move on to 15,000 subscribers. We ultimately get to 20,000 by the end of the year. That's what we're looking for. Ultimately, getting 15,000 by the end of the year. Absolutely. Big one. Come on, guys. We're still on 13,969 subscribers. Come on. Let's get this in, guys. Let's get it in. Let's at least get to 970. Guys, waiting for the second half to start, guys. I'm still going with 2-2 draw. That's my prediction. I'm still going with the 2-2 draw. I'm going with Al-Nassr 2, Al-Hilal 2. That's what I'm going for. That's my prediction for the game today. I'm going for that. I've already committed. Raja, good thing Champions League night came back to Old Trafford. You can't wait for it, to be honest. It's been a while, doesn't it? It's been a while, hasn't it, Raja? I can't wait. Jay, I missed Jason Park. What a player. Great player, mate. Underrated as well. Underrated. He was a machine. Absolute machine. Sort of player we miss at the moment. Someone who gives his all, sacrifice his body for the cause for Manchester United. You know, someone who gives his all. That's what we want. You know what I mean? Players like that. Absolute unbelievable players. You know what I mean? Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, what a player he was. What scouting by Alex Ferguson again? Do you know what I mean? This is what we're talking about. The scouting network at Man United. You know, what's happened to it? We used to scout so many great players. Yeah, it didn't work out all the time, but majority of the time we would find these hidden gems and things like that, wouldn't we? Do you know what I mean? Definitely. Yeah, majority of the time we'll find these hidden gems. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys, whilst you're in here. If you guys could do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everyone, so far who's joined me. Guys, thank you, everyone. Raja, like Silver Twins, Rafa and Fabrizio are quite good, but work ethic, bro. And where did they find them? Out of the blue, we found these two twins. You know, there was a rumor, right? You know, there's a rumor that Alex Ferguson used to swap them over at halftime if one was feeling tired and no one would notice. You know what I mean? Imagine that. So that, you know, you don't usually use up a sub. I mean, imagine that. Excited for the second half, guys. Hopefully, we get a game of it. Of course, Al-Nassr are running away with the league at the moment. I'm proud. I'm happy for Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. For me, Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest ever player to grace the Premier League. And I know he didn't stay long, and that's what the excuse would be, but he's the only one I remember winning a Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I mean? At the end there, apart from Michael Owen. So at the end of the day, he is the greatest Premier League player of all time. I don't want to hear your Thierry Henrys and these gaslighting Arsenal people. Absolutely not. It's all about Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest player ever to grace the Premier League shores, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. So predictions, guys. Predictions. What your feelings for the game now? I still think, yeah, as I said, I still think it's going to be 2-2. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. So at the moment, of course, Al-Hilal, Al-Ali have 75 points. Al-Hilal have 77, and Al-Nassr have 85. Al-Ittihad have 52, so they're way behind in fifth. But Al-Qadsiya have 71. Al-Ali have 75. Al-Hilal has 77. Al-Nassr have 85. It's basically over. So when this is over, Al-Nassr will have 3 games to play. They have 9 points. So theoretically, they can win the league the next game. They'll win the league the next game. When they play the next game, they'll win the league. Yeah, 100% they'll win the league if they win the next game. Just waiting for the second half to start now. The squads have been announced. Some squads have been announced for the World Cup, of course, guys, this year. Sweden's squad has been announced, of course. That has been announced. No real surprises in the Swedish squad, to be honest with you. There's the expected players are in it, of course, guys. Sweden, guys. So basically, I just want to say congratulations to the 2 Manchester United players who are going to be going to the 2026 World Cup. Have you guessed who they are yet? Have you guessed who they are? Yeah, absolutely. I just want to guess who they are. The 2 Swedish players that I will be going to Mr. Potter's World Cup squad, guys. Absolutely. Yeah. Look, we've already got Lindelof, who used to play for United, and who used to play for Man United, of course, who will be going to the World Cup. So congratulations to those 2, of course. The 2 former Manchester United players. Lindelof is going to the World Cup alongside Langer. Congratulations to them. So, yeah, they're going to the World Cup. Guys. Just waiting for the teams to start, guys. No way there's a final to $1.5 million. Are you joking? It's $2 million. There's one for $2 million, I've heard, Rajat. There was one for $2 million, but that's the way it is at the World Cup. This World Cup was not about football. It's about business. This is a Donald Trump World Cup. This is a World Cup which wasn't about the beautiful game. It was about making money. That's all it was. Now the ordinary folk, the great people who love football in America are not going to can't go and watch games because they're being priced out of seeing games. Even my brother said he's in New York and he said he wants to see one of the games and he said it's expensive. It's hundreds for a normal game, a group game. It's hundreds. Ready for the second half, guys. Thank you, everyone, who's staying up with me. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you guys. Ronaldo's talking to his colleagues, hyping him up. Of course, Sadio Mane was playing in the AFCON, had a very good AFCON, to be honest with you, with Senegal. With all that controversy that happened at the end, it was crazy, wasn't it? It was very mad. They were stripped of the title, weren't they? Unbelievably, so sad. I don't think that should have happened. I think once you carry on with the game, you carry on with the game. That's it. And the most you could do probably is a fine. You can't take a title of someone. No way. So if that's the case, right, if they could take a title off Senegal, why can't they take a title of Arsenal for all the bad decisions that's been going their way, this season? Yeah. That is ass. Even the players' families can't afford the ticket. It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. What are they doing? There's going to be empty stadiums and empty seats in that stadium, There's going to be empty seats in that stadium. We're waiting for the second half, guys. Al-Nassr are going to kick off. Ronaldo will be the oldest player at the World Cup at 40. He's been older, I think. Roger Miller was pretty old, I remember. Kickoff, second half, guys. Roger Miller was pretty old, if I remember rightly. He was quite old, Roger Miller. Yeah. Al-Nassr 1, Al-Hilal 0, guys. Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone, especially those people from obviously Saudi Arabia as well. So good to see you guys in the house, of course, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for this crucial Saudi Pro League encounter between Al-Nassr and Al-Hilal. Cross comes in. Ronaldo just over. Goodness me. Great chance, Ronaldo, for his standards. Good cross from João Felix. It was a great cross there. Big up, my friend United TV. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Big up yourself. That was a great chance for Ronaldo. For his standards, he would have. World Cup price is ridiculous. My brother has been quoted at like $500 for a normal group game. My brother's in New York. So, yeah, he's been quoted $500. That's what he told me. It's mad, isn't it? Egyptian goalkeeper was 45. That's one. Definitely, Davis. That's absolutely. Hoderi. Was it Hoderi? Who did he play for? The Egyptian. That was the one. Yeah, he did the Egyptian one. Miller was 42. The old Miller, the Miller dance, guys. Absolutely, the Miller dance. We remember the Miller dance, don't we? We all remember the Miller dance. You know what I mean? That was one of my first World Cups I watched, to be honest. The 1990 World Cup was one of the first World Cups I actually could remember. I vaguely remember the 1986 World Cup, but the 1990 World Cup, I remember sitting in London in my oh, Rich, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, brother. Good to see that you got a new account, my guy. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing blessed. I hope you're good. Yeah, 1990. 1990 was the first World Cup I actually remember properly. I remember playing football outside the flat, and my mum would be calling me, "Oh, England are playing. England are playing. England are playing in the semi-final." Don't think Noah is going to World Cup. No, I think he's retired, Raja. I think he's retired, if I'm right. Absolutely. I think he's retired. Been a great goalkeeper, won a World Cup, done it all. So fair play to him. Happy retirement in regards to international. Where do we think England will go in this tournament? It's going to be difficult, and it's a difficult question. You know, absolutely. I heard a Canadian fan saying that they're going to pay $1,500 for a ticket. Crazy. It's ridiculous, mate. It's taking the soul out of football, Rich, you know? It's taking the soul out of football. It's not what football's about. Look, I went to France 98, Richard, right? I went to Tunisia against England, and I thought £200 was a lot of money, right? And I spent £200 on a ticket. I mean, I couldn't like... And that was England, and they were sold out, right? And spend 1,500 and probably on an ordinary game, on an ordinary game. Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. I remember bits and bobs about 1986. I am a little bit old. I'm showing my age here. I remember bits and bobs. I remember Maradona. I remember England having to win 3-0, wasn't it? Against Paraguay or something like that. I remember that. And Brian Robson. I remember that and about that, you know, a long time ago. Here comes Sadio Mane on the left-hand side, though, for Al-Nassr, and it's going to be a goal kick. That's poor from Sadio. We expect better from Sadio. Simeone not impressed. And with that one, not impressed at all, guys. Thank you, everyone who's in the stream, though, guys. Really appreciate you. Big up everyone who's here, guys. Really appreciate everyone in the stream. Thank you so much. But it's special watch-along, of course, guys. Warming myself up, you know, getting to know a little bit of football. Guys, but yeah, look, I'm looking at their team, though. I'm looking at their teams, and I'm thinking, you know what? I wouldn't mind some of those players at Man United. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking at it and thinking, hold on, Theo Hernandez, you know, my goodness, Malcolm, you know, Milinkovic-Savic. We all remember Milinkovic-Savic, don't we? At the end of the day, absolutely. It means that there might be it means that might watch a few games can barely afford one in the group stage. I got a feeling this is going to be an absolute disaster, Rich, mate. I think it's going to be a disaster. Honestly, I think it's the wrong choice to have it there. I mean, I love America. Honestly, my grandma's American. You know, Newport News, Virginia. You know, my older brother lives in America, in New York. He's married to an American. I lived in Los Angeles for 2 years. Now, what I would say is this, right? I just don't think it's the right place to have a World Cup. You know, I just don't think it's the right place. It's a business World Cup. It's a money World Cup and commercialized World Cup. And it's taken so much out of the game, in my opinion. FIFA are a haywire to get the money. Yeah. That's why they want it. They don't want it because of anything else. They don't want it because of soccer. You know, they want it because of its money. They're in line to make a lot of money. Look at the ticket prices. I mean, can you imagine the commercial deals and that they're looking at the moment? Amazing. Raja, it felt more like a corporation deal than a World Cup. These prices are out of hand. Absolutely, Raj. The prices are out of hand. Look, Man United, for example, there's tickets now at Man United, right? For £450. And it's an ordinary ticket, you know. I had my season ticket at Man United. I paid about £850. Front row Stretford end. Right? £850. And now you can buy one ticket is £450. And with that season ticket, right, you would get first option. You have to buy Champions League home games. You get first option on away Champions League games. You get first option on FA Cup games. And you can get those tickets and sell them via go to people. That's what I used to do sometimes, but that's what I used to do. So I used to get for example, Man United against AC Milan, automatically comes out of your account. Then sell it off, £200, £250. Couldn't make it to every game, of course, but I used to, football's gone out of hand, mate. Prices, the normal work, look, because what I know is that football comes from the working class person. It's from the working class, the miners, the coal miners and things like that. That's where it comes from, And Alex Ferguson used to always bang that drum when he used to talk to players. It used to be one of his main topics in regards to hyping up the players and understanding how privileged they are to play for Manchester United, how privileged they are to play football. Nowadays, football has just gone so stratiforically corporate. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. And I did read the signs from before. I could see the signs from before, but it's sad in my opinion. This really is. It really is. No, I remember the 1994 World Cup. Right, guys. England have hosted one World Cup since 1966. Why? That's like America hosting one Super Bowl. Now, how can England host one World Cup from 1966? Here come Al-Hilal, guys. Fernandez. Cross comes in, and it's hit the first man. Really not playing well, to be honest with you. Al-Hilal in this, guys, in periods of this game. Some lack of quality, I would say. Amory clears it out. At the moment, Al-Hilal, Al-Nassr are top of the league with 85 points. Al-Hilal are 77 points. Al-Hilal played a game less than Al-Nassr. This is why it's so important that Al-Hilal win this game, because they would have went to 80 points, and that would have been 1 point behind Al-Nassr with a game in hand. Now, they are 8 points behind Al-Nassr with a game in hand, so they can only maximum be 5 points. So that means Al-Nassr can win the league. Next game, probably. Raja. FIFA want Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kim. I mean, I've seen the Shakira sort of. I've seen the Shakira song. They're trying to copy the 2010 World Cup. They're doing Waka Waka thing, isn't it? They're doing that. They're trying to copy that. It's just not going to work, man. Mandem. Of course, the tickets are high. These guys are focused on more on entertainment. That's why you always see the dramas with VAR. I just think football's gone down the pan, man. Like, people keep telling me about, VAR and that. It's, for me, it's the people on the VAR machines. You know what I mean? It's the ones pressing the buttons. It's them guys. They're the problem. They're the people that we need to sort out. It's so frustrating because Arsenal fans are going to cry about it, but they contradict themselves week in, week out. These refs, Man United have had a bad deal, man, this season. A really bad deal with things that have happened. Really had a bad deal. But I really do think Man United can bounce back. I do. I think Man United can challenge for the league. I do. I'm looking at the league and I don't see anything amazing from this league. Nothing stands out for me and thinks, wow, what a team that is. Nobody. I would fancy my chances against Arsenal in the Champions League final. If Man United win the Champions League final, I'll go, yeah, we could be Arsenal. No problem at all. Hold my beer, basically. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Here comes Sadio Mane. And it's gone straight at the goalkeeper. Raja. The new World Cup is trash. That's why they're thinking it's so generic. It's all this. It's crazy, man. The best football song ever is, for me, it's either World in Motion. I did like the French one. I did like the France 98 one. Which was it? I do like that. 3 lines is obviously that was Euro 96, 3 lines, but they made 3 lines 98 and 1998, which for me, 3 lines is just a really, really fantastic football song. Even though it's for England, it's a fantastic football song. Everybody seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know. They're so sure that England's gonna blow. João Felix is on the floor. He's holding his leg, moving around. Al-Nassr are claiming a stamp. They're claiming a stamp here. They're claiming a Phil stamp. Remember Phil Stamp? He used to play for Middlesbrough. Yeah. It's nothing. Play acting there. Who's on the floor now? A little bit of play acting there. It's a very, very... Amory's on the floor. Amory's on the floor. Jesus, the 71-year-old manager for Al-Nassr, is basically managed everyone. He's basically managed everyone. He's there on the touchline. Fair play to him. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys, if you can do that for me. Let's see if we can get to like 50 likes on the channel, or 100 even. Can we get to 100 likes today? Do you think we can do that? Let's see if we can do that, guys. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes, guys. Let's see if we can do that. Right, we got, yes. Right, here come Al-Nassr anyway. Al-Nassr on a counter-attack. We got around 31 minutes to go in this game, guys. 1-0 to Al-Nassr, courtesy of Simakan, guys, from the corner. Nassr needs number 2. I agree, Dabizas. They do. They do need a number 2. They do. Whilst this remains 1-0, you know that 1-0 is a dangerous scoreline, isn't it? 1-0 is a dangerous score. Whilst this remains 1-0, anything can happen, isn't it? You know, to be honest with you. A lot of running around from Ronaldo today. He can't be happy about that. No real balls given to his feet, to be honest with you. No real balls given to his feet. Malcolm playing very well there. He's Milinkovic-Savic. He's passed it up front now, guys. Cross comes in from Hernandez. It goes straight at the player. Guys. Al-Hassan. Al-Hassan to Kingsley Coman. Mane. Back to the goalkeeper here. Back to the goalkeeper, Bento, guys. Bento, who's actually kept Al-Nassr in the game in the first half, you know. Some great save, a couple of really good saves there. He actually kept them into game. Actually, the goal from Simakan was against the run of play. Well, it is what it is, of course. Pass that wide to Martinez. Out here to Al-Nassr. Mane. Yeah, lots of dillying and dallying with the ball at the moment. Almost run there for João Felix. Didn't quite. Hernandez for Al-Hilal. Neves playing in defense was a bit of a surprise to me. He's in number 8 playing in defense was a bit of a surprise. They are playing three at the back. Maybe he's going to be coming out into that. He's coming out into that midfield position. Maybe, you know. Oh, shot there. Shot by Al-Nassr. Al-Dawasiri got the shot there, guys, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, Al-Dawasiri. He'd be disappointed with that. He didn't quite get a connection on it. Can Nasser get number 2, or will Al-Hilal get a draw out of this game? Lots to play for here, guys. Lots to play for. Clearance there. Right, guys, to keep you updated, it's Real Betis 1, Elche 1, guys, in La Liga, alongside Celta Vigo 2, Levante 3 has finished. Guys, there's 1, guys, in Liga 1 in France. Guys, let me just see the playoff, if I can get the playoff. I'm looking for the playoffs now. Because obviously it's I want to see a score in the playoff. Trying to see if I'm following the playoffs. Okay, it's Southampton 0, Middlesbrough 1, guys. Southampton 0, Middlesbrough 1. McGree has got the goal for Middlesbrough, guys, after 5 minutes in the second leg, and that is 1-0 on aggregate at the moment. So it looks like Middlesbrough right now, as we speak, are in the driving seat. Of course, there's only 26 minutes gone in this game, so it's quite early in this game. But Middlesbrough are in the driving seat at the moment. They are in the driving seat. What can Al-Hilal do? Can Al-Hilal get back into this game? It's going to be a free kick to Al-Nassr, guys. It's going to be a free kick to Al-Nassr. Mandem, I get the VAR technology by itself is good, but my issue is the people that use absolutely. If we can't get the people to actually use it for what it's handed in, can't they just scrap it? No, because the same people be making the same bad decisions, Mandem, and this is the problem. The same people. I mean, I think it's going to be high time that we started using AI. That's it, and stop using human beings for VAR. That's it, because these decisions are manipulated, isn't it? They're manipulated. The cross comes in from João Felix. It's going to be a corner to Al-Nassr. Is it? Yeah, it's gone out for a corner. Simakan hyping up the fans. Because look, we can't. We've already proven, Mandem, that we can't trust those referees, right? We can't trust the VAR decisions. We can't trust it. So, either what I want to happen, and I think it should have been happening a long time ago. I think we should use foreign referees. I think referees should referee everywhere. I think it should be like that. Then you don't get that cultish mentality in regards to people who spent their lifetime being hurt by Man United. Ruin their childhoods and things like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't get that, Ronaldo, João Felix. Oh, he didn't quite get there. It's going to be a counter-attack now for Al-Hilal. He's passed it there. Al-Dawasiri. He just got there in the end. He just got there. It's a good tackle in the end. Clearance by Bento. Long clearance up the pitch by Bento. Mane can't quite win. It's going to be a throw into Al-Hilal, guys. It's going to be a throw into Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal making a substitution. They're going to be making a substitution here. They're making a substitution. Here they are on a counter and an attacking third. Poor cross again. Poor cross. Mane wins it back. Good work for Mane. Good running back. Coleman is got in space. Coleman didn't make the run there. He should have made the run there. Kingsley Coleman. He should have made the run there. Budo. 24 minutes of this game. Is it 24 minutes until the end of Al-Hilal's title challenge, guys? Is it going to be over for Al-Hilal? It looks that way at the moment. If Al-Nassr win this game, Al-Nassr will be 8 points clear of Al-Hilal, guys, with 3 games to go for them, 4 games to go for Al-Hilal, but you're looking at only 12 points to play for. You know, it's looking a bit bleak, to be honest with you, if I'm being honest. Looking a bit bleak. They can make a game of it. A win for Al-Hilal puts the league in Al-Hilal's favor, because that means that if they win all their games, they get in the league. They win the league. You know. Big up everyone, guys. People really hate the World Cup song. I saw some guy say that the song was adorant and he'd rather blow his brains out than listen to it ever again. I didn't hear it, Mandem, but I saw, like, I had my TV on mute. And I saw Shakira doing some dance. And I thought, what are they doing? The originality. Where's the originality? Where's the originality? You can't do Waka Waka again. Can you? Like, at the end of the day, do something different. At the end of the day, do something different. Find something different. You know, I mean, why didn't they get, like, a legend out there? Why didn't they get a bloody Bruce Springsteen or something like that to make the song, or someone like some legend? Get a legend to do it. You know what I mean? Some legend out there to come back and make a class song. Get an Eminem to do the song. Do you know what I mean? Dr. Dre and all them guys. Don't go and do something like that. That won't be cheesy, at least. They have to do them stupid ding 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 ding. What do they think this World Cup is? What do they think World Cup is? It's like the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to dance off. I want a good song. So I want. It's too much to ask. DJ Android, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Bloody hell. Have you seen Adolescence? Yes. Yes. I think the less I say about that, the better, to be honest with you. I've seen Adolescence, yeah. Long time ago, though. Adolescence, let me just say something, and big up Ashley Waters, who's my friend, by the way, who's in Adolescence. Big up, no problem, Android. Big up, Adolescence, a very good movie. Very good movie, guys. And a good friend of mine, of course, is Ashley Waters, who's in that, who plays the main character. Of course, Adolescence, yeah, very well. The kid done very well. It's unbelievable. Very good acting. It's a while ago, though. It was years ago, wasn't it? It was years ago. I haven't seen anything from Al-Hilal so far this half that suggests that they can get a goal. They look like they've been stifled out of getting a goal for some reason. Apparently, Shakira and Burna Boy are producing another World Cup theme song. That's how much the previous song was hated. Don't want any of them. Burna Boy. Come on, man. None of them know about what football song is, man. None of them. These Americans, they Colombians as well. They don't understand their heritage of football, man. What kind of song do you want for football? What made great football songs, guys? Answer me this question. What made a great football song? What are the great football songs? Football songs used to tell a story, right? Whether it's Pavarotti, you know, or Lightning Seeds, you know, it used to tell a story, didn't it? You know, nowadays it's like, guys, I urge you to remember the 2022 one wasn't bad, to be fair. That wasn't bad. But this, I know this one is going to be awful. This one is going to be crazily awful. What Indian films have you watched that aren't typical Indian? I don't get what that means, DJ Android. What is in a typical Indian film? I used to watch Indian films when I was young. Ashiki, Dil hai dimane ka nahi, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, gabi gashi, gabi gashi, gabi gum. Can't beat it, can ya? You can't beat me and knowledge. There you go. There you go. DJ Android. Big up DJ Android. Hope you're well, guys. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't watch Indian films, but I do know a few from the old days. From the old days. Yeah. From the old days. Mandem, have you noticed how football has been collaborating with celebrities a lot? I never knew most of these celebrities were Arsenal supporters. Even Troops called them out and Glory Hunters. Look, the thing is, right, with these celebrities, right? And it will happen to me. Guys, if tomorrow I said something and I became I became very famous, right? I became famous all around the world, right? Everyone will want to know who I am, what I am, want to work with me. Everyone would want to work with me. And this is what they do. They look at football. They think football's popular. So many fans around the world. Social media, football and social media is unbelievable. Like it's the future. And when you get these celebrities, they look at that and they think, wow, you know what I mean? Like, I want a piece of that. I mean, yeah, Anna Hathaway, isn't it, singing Arsenal Forever? I mean, do you think she's an Arsenal fan? Really? I do. I would say, though, guys, let me just say a shout out to Julia Roberts, because she is a Man United fan. She's a real Man United fan. She goes to Man United games. A chance there, and it's a goal kick for Al-Nassr. He couldn't quite get it there. Milinkovic-Savic couldn't quite get it. Simeone looks disappointed at the moment. Nothing's going on at the moment. No real chances, no oomph in regards to Al-Hilal at the moment. Which Patel look Kola they are disturbing and very violent. I don't speak Punjabi. Sorry, brother. It went too far. Police brutality went too far. I don't understand what you're talking about, mate. What are you talking about, Android? There's no such. By the way, there's no such thing as a non-typical Indian movie. There's no such thing. Hey, what's going on, Humara? What's going on? You know what my score was before this game? My score was 2-2. However, I don't think it's going to be 2-2 right now. I'm going for a 2-0 win to Al-Nassr. That's what I'm going for at the moment. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Al-Nassr. DJ, Vesarani in the movie Tamanodi, search it on your phone. I don't watch Indian movies. Sorry, DJ Android. It's not my interest. Sorry. I can give you names of Indian movies and actors and Shah Rukh Khans and Amitabh Bachchans and all that, but nah, not for me. Like, as far as I'm concerned about Indian movies, they go around copying all the Western movies. They copy Western movies and they make their own movie based on that Western movie. That's what happens. Humira, you're going for 1-1 or 2-1 to Al-Nassr. Can you see Al-Hilal scoring, though? That's the thing. I'm looking at this game and I just can't see them scoring. I haven't seen Benzema in this game at all. Surprising. I haven't seen him in this game at all. No. And when I was younger, I used to go and see like football, and Benzema used to play for Lyon and he used to score like for fun and stuff. But don't know whether it's Simeone's tactics a little bit negative, in my opinion. I don't think they're free at the back. I've never agreed with the free at the back. Oh, Benzema's on the bench now. He's been substituted. I didn't even know. Yeah, the free at the back. I don't think the free at the back works, if I'm being honest. I don't know why teams keep persisting with it. Guys, we've got 15 minutes to full time here. 15 minutes to full time. Big up everyone who's new to the channel, by the way. Thank you so much. Welcome to Stretford Post. Don't forget to smash a like on the video if you can do that. Who's your man of the match so far, guys? Who's your man of the match so far? I think Sadio Mane's up there for one of my man of the matches so far, guys. If I'm being honest. Ronaldo's barking orders. Ronaldo, the captain, of course. It's a bit of a break now in play. It's a bit of a break in play. So can Ronaldo get closer to his 1,000 goal today? It was it 29 now? Is it 29 goals to get to his 1,000 goal? Ingo Martinez has boosted Al-Nassr's defense. He's a good player. Yeah. DJ, Adolescent Super, True Detective are great. From India, we have Kohola, Patal, Black Warrant, and Delhi Crime. But I do predict an Al-Nassr win. Big up, Android. Inigo is brilliant. Big up, Android. Look, Adolescence was very good. It's very good. Very good acting, guys. Obviously, my friend is in it. So I'm going to say it's very good acting. It's a very good film. Very, very good, in my opinion. Definitely. Yes, guys, don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget, I will be doing a lot more of these watch-alongs over the next few weeks and months and next season. I will be doing different leagues and stuff like that. I will be mixing it up a little bit as well, guys. Obviously, every Man United game, every single week, of course, guys, not to mention that. There will be every Man United game every single week, guys. And that's what we'll be doing, of course. Al-Hilal got 12 minutes to save themselves. They saved their league title, guys. They've got 12 minutes to save their league title. Big up, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to our guys. How many we got? We got 28 more subscribers to reach 14,000 subscribers, guys. Can we get 28? I don't think we're going to get it today, but can we get 28? Can we get a few more? Let's see if we can get 14,000. Is Al-Nassr a chance? Oh, it's a good clearance there from defender. It's out wide here again. Cross comes in. Yeah, it's a poor cross. All right, guys. Nawaf is going to take the throw in for Al-Nassr. He throws it into João Felix. Is it João Felix who's got that ball? Back to Nawaf here. Good little back heel. Can they get the cross in? No, it's going to go straight out. They're going to go straight out. Yeah, so 28 subscribers, guys, to reach 14,000 subscribers. Let's do this, guys. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get that by the end of the week. If we should be able to get 28 subscribers, absolutely, by the end of the week. Hopefully we can get that by the end of the week. Let's see if we can get some more tonight, guys. Let's see if we can push it up. It's an injury here. Bigger Android. Kimran. Ayman is on the pitch. So so far we got Sharari, Yaha, and we got Saeed Fahed Al-Nassr, who's come on off the bench. Lajami's come on for Al-Hilal. Mandash Leonardo, Marcos Leonardo, and Yusuf Akchichek has come on for Al-Hilal, guys. And in regards to the substitutes off, Tambakti has come off for Al-Hilal alongside Karim Benzema, Al-Dawasari, the striker, and Al-Harbi, the left back, the left-sided centre-back. In regards to Al-Nassr, Brozovic has come off. Kingsley Coman has come off as well, guys. Absolutely. Kingsley Coman has come off as well. Still 1-0 to Al-Nassr, guys. Still 1-0. It's not looking good for them at the moment. For Al-Hilal at the moment. It's not looking good for Al-Hilal. They need to do something here. They're just going backwards and forwards. They're not doing anything like desperate to score a goal at all. I'm not seeing no forward runs, nothing. They're just being stifled out of the game. It's crazy the way this game is going at the moment. It really is crazy. That's going to be a free kick to Al-Nassr. Cano with the foul. Joao Felix is saying give him a yellow card. No. We got some more substitutes in here, guys. Ronaldo's coming off. Well, Ronaldo, CR7's coming off, guys. You know, he's coming off. CR7's coming off. There's his family in the crowd. You know. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to Cristiano. Fair play to CR7. So Sultan's coming on the number 2 for Al-Nassr. Ronaldo's off. Hyping up the crowd. Ronaldo, CR7, big up. So guys, we've got Al Hamadan on the pitch as well. Sultan's come on as well. Guys, in this game, to see out the game now, it's a bit of a defensive substitution. I think Al-Nassr are looking to close the game up somewhat a little bit. They're looking to make the game like just edge the game out somewhat. But 1-0 is different. It's a difficult score to do that, in my opinion. Good control there. Sadio Mane, good control. He's lost the ball. It's going to be cleared away by Al-Hilal. Can we get a twist in the towel in this game? Oh, they're taking it into the corner. It's a bit early to be taking it into the corner. We are on 83 minutes. They're taking it into the corner. I don't think you should be taking it into the corner in 83 minutes. I think you should be doing the corner thing about 89, 88. Not 80, 83. Definitely not. Are we going to get a final chance for Al-Hilal here, guys? Is there going to be a twist in this tale? Guys, is there going to be a twist in this tale? Oh, they lose the ball there. Oh, it nearly cost them. Luckily, it was a heavy touch, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Luckily, it was a heavy touch there. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on the video if you're new, guys. It'd be great to have you on board. Stretford Post, of course, guys. Really good to see you all, of course. Really good to see you, everyone in the stream, guys, of course. Here they come, Al-Hilal. They're looking just to hoof that ball into the box. They need to get some bodies in the box before that. They need to get some bodies in the box, definitely. Long ball here. There's a chance for Al-Hilal. Oh, it's saved. Well saved there. Well, very, very good save. He was onside. It was a great, it's a great effort. It's a great effort there. The corner to Al-Hilal. He just needed to keep it down, to be honest with you. Another Al-Hilal player on the floor. It looks it looks like cramp. Is it cramp? Yeah, it looks serious. It looks like he has to come off. Looks like he has to come off. Sadly, looks like a serious injury. Is he up? Yeah, he got caught in a little bit of a muddle there. He got caught in between. Yeah, he's walking off the pitch, but he's limping. He's limping. So it's Malcolm who's injured, guys. Malcolm has come off the pitch, and guys, it is Hatsawi who's come on. Hamzi Sari has come on for Al-Hilal. Corner for Al-Hilal, guys. Can they make something of this corner? Can they save their season, their league campaign? Cross comes in. No, it's gone way too far, that. They've retrieved the ball, though. Another Al-Hilal player on the pitch, on the floor. They need to get up. They need to start moving. They haven't moved much this game, to be fair. Another bit of cramp. Another bit of cramp there. Yeah, they haven't really moved much today. Jesus is going absolutely mad on the touchline. He needs to calm down. So this will add to Cristiano Ronaldo's collection. Cristiano Ronaldo is very, very close to finally winning a Saudi League title, guys. Is this going to be his last game? There's João Felix, good skill. João Felix is making the most of that challenge. He's definitely making, come on. He's definitely making the most of that challenge. My goodness me. Fair play, João Felix. He's playing the game. He's playing the game, isn't he? That's what he is. We got a couple of minutes of normal time left. It's going to be interesting to see how much injury time is given in this game. It's going to be interesting to see how much injury time is given. João Felix will be taking the free kick. Al-Nassr, just a reminder, will go 8 points clear of Al-Hilal in the Saudi Pro League if they win this. Of course, Al-Hilal will have a game in hand. It's not quite over yet. With 3 games to go for Al-Nassr, with 4 games to go for Al-Hilal. So there is still a lot to play for. And another player is on the pitch, on the floor. Simikan is on the floor, the goal scorer. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like the play acting sometimes is crazy, isn't it? The play acting is absolutely crazy at times. So far, he's the difference, though. Simikan is the only one. So far, he's the difference in this game. Free kick will be taken by João Felix. Ball comes. It's a poor free kick. It's a poor free kick. Guys, we are literally 27 away from 14,000 subscribers, guys. Can we get 14,000 subscribers by the end of the I don't think by the end of the night. That'd be great, wouldn't it, if we got 14,000 subscribers by the end of the night. Guys, I don't think my 2-2 is going to come true today. Definitely not. I don't think my 2-2 is going to come true today. Absolutely not. Cross comes in. So they're gonna play it into corner. It's Sadio Mane. Yeah, they're playing the game now. There is gonna be 8 minutes of injury time, guys. 8 minutes of injury time. 8 minutes for Al-Hilal to save themselves here. 8 minutes for Al-Hilal to save themselves. Got 8 minutes for them to save themselves here, guys. Al-Hilal have got. It's cleared away by Al-Hilal. We've already had 1 minute of the 8 minutes. We already had 1 minute of the 8 minutes, guys. Can they get one last opportunity, Al-Hilal? Can they get one last opportunity? What's going on there? It's a scuffle in the touchline, guys. Players are not happy. They're scuffling with each other there. Big scuffle on the touchline, guys. Going on. Red card. It's a red card, guys. The manager, Jesus, has got a red card. Al-Hilal man, the Al-Hilal manager, 71-year-old Al-Hilal. I guess it's never too late to get a red card, eh? It's never too late to get a red card. The 71-year-old has been sent off, guys. He's been sent off. Unbelievable. That's funny. That's funny. Um, Hernandez got a yellow card as well, by the way. Hernandez got a yellow card as well. 92 minutes gone, guys. 92 minutes. Got 6 minutes of injury time to play, guys, in this encounter, this very important encounter in Saudi Pro League. We got everyone who's contributed to the show today, guys. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely legends, of course. I know, Raja, it's crazy. It's crazy, but now we've got about 5 minutes left. Al-Hilal, they're not showing me any urgency. If I was Al-Hilal, I would be getting those players forward. I would be booting that ball all the way up to the top. That's what I'll be doing. Here they come. Last chance, maybe. Oh, it's straight at the goalkeeper. Poor pass, that. Poor pass. The league is nearly over now. The league is nearly over. It's going to be a first Saudi Pro League title for Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. A first. He's won it all. He's won it all. Messi hasn't won a Saudi Pro League, has he? Messi hasn't won a Saudi Pro League. Four minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes. I don't know where 8 minutes came from. 8 minutes is ridiculous. I mean, 8 minutes added on. That's crazy. I don't know where that came from. But it is what it is. And it's a foul throw. It's going to be a throw into Al-Hilal. Raja, Dang Sal, where did they get 8 minutes at? And if Al-Nassr win today, they win celebrations now? No, they won't win the league yet. They won't win the league yet. And they're still, because there's still 12 points to play for. In regards to Al-Hilal, they played the game less. So Al-Nassr will be 8 points clear. I know it's very unlikely, but Al-Hilal still have a chance, a small chance. Al-Hilal would have to win every single one of their games, and they hope that Al-Nassr will lose every one of their games, which is, literally impossible. But yeah. I think Al-Hilal could win every one of the games. I don't think Al-Nassr are going to lose every one of their games. Definitely not. So it's a free kick here. 95 minutes on the clock. We've got 3 minutes. Is this the final chance for Al-Hilal? Final chance, maybe. Is he going to go for goal? Is he going to whip it in? Good cross. Oh, it's a chance. It's a chance. Who did it come off? Oh, it's a great defensive header, guys. That was going plumb on the head there. That was a great defensive header. That would have been 1-1 easily. That would have been 1-1. That would have been a great defended. That was a great defensive header. Corner comes in from Hala. Oh, it's a poor corner. Just when you needed a good corner there, he whips one in. It's a poor corner in there, and just when you needed a good corner. And we got 2 minutes to go, guys, in this game. 2 minutes to go of injury time. And Al-Nassr will be on the brink of the Pro Saudi League, guys. The brink of the Pro Saudi League. So, and it adds to Cristiano Ronaldo's trophy cabinet. I mean, I would love to see Cristiano Ronaldo's trophy cabinet. Definitely. I would love to see Cristiano Ronaldo's trophy cabinet. Sadio Mane is running back there. It's going to be a free kick. No. João Felix. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Is there time? They've got 1 minute left, Al-Hilal. What they need to do is get everyone up. They should just kick that ball up forward. They should have just kicked that ball forward. There's no time for tiki-taka at the moment. There's no time for tiki-taka. Not at all. We've got about 50 seconds left, guys. Is it the end of Al-Hilal season for this year? And that's going to go for a no. It's gonna clear away by Nassr. It's a throw-in. It's going to be a long throw-in. The Rory Delap of Saudi Arabian football is coming up to take this throw-in, guys. They need to get that ball in the box as much as they can. Oh my goodness, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's an own goal. The goalkeeper's made a horrendous error, guys. A horrendous error. It is 1-1. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, guys. Unbelievable. In the last seconds. What is the goalkeeper doing? What are they doing? He fouled his own goalkeeper. My goodness, what's he doing? He fouled his own goalkeeper. Oh my goodness, mate. It is 1-1, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1-1. I can't believe what I've just seen. I always rated Anderson at United. He was, yeah. Sir, there was only 18 teams in the Pro League, only 34 league games. Yes, that's correct. So Al-Nassr will win the league. Ronaldo win the league. Yeah, check the Saudi league schedule. Big up, my friend. Yes, you're right. But they're not going to win the league because it's 1-1, guys. It's 1-1. $18 teams is 36 games, Ahmad. 18 teams is 36 games. Not 34 games. Don't they play each other twice? 86 teams is 34. It's 36. So there is more games to go. What the heck? But big up, Ahmad. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my goodness me, that's crazy, guys. Is this a bottle job? Are they going to bottle the league? Look, guys. What I was worried, what I was questioning, is the fact that there was 8 minutes of injury time. That's what I was questioning. He bottled it. They haven't bottled it yet. They're still top of the league. 4 points clear. They're still 4 points clear. Ronaldo must be fuming, Jay. I mean, what a poor goalkeeping error, though. I've never, my goodness me, what was the goalkeeper was doing? What was he doing? The player came and challenged his own goalkeeper. Unbelievable. Big up, Grace. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is 34 games. So he missed out on a title, mate. He missed out on a title today. Guys, he missed out on a title today. It would have been the title, guys, but it's not the title. Al-Hilal are still in this. A draw is fine. They're going to win the league anyway. No, regardless, no matter what, they're going to win the league. You know. Amarat, congratulations. You got the score right. Well played. Well said. Well played. I don't know how they scored that, though. How did they manage to score that? It's a ridiculous goal to concede. Absolutely ridiculous goal to concede. Yeah, there is 34 games in this title, guys. So yeah, just to let you know. Yeah, they've blown the title, guys. But I think they'll win the league anyway. Damn, delayed Ronaldo title, but okay. Look, we'll come back next time. We'll do the watch along next time, guys. They fell out now in banana peel. Big up, Dabbies. It was a ridiculous way to get a go. Am I right? Yes, they still win. They can still win. They can still win. They're 4 points clear of the league. They're 4 points clear. Let me have a look at the league title right now. They're 4 points clear of the league. So let's have a look. So now, Al-Nassr have 87. Al-Hilal have 82. But Al-Hilal have a game in hand. That's key. So basically, if Al-Hilal win their game in hand, they'll have 85. Right? With one game to go. So that means that if Al-Hilal win their next 2 games and Al-Nassr lose their next game, Al-Hilal will be champions. I don't think Al-Nassr are going to lose, though. Does anyone think Al-Nassr are going to lose? Absolutely not. Let me have a look. Big up, my friend. How you doing? I can't even watch the game. I'm subscribed to your YouTube anyway. Thank you so much to Better Defenders. He does deserve Better Defenders, absolutely. But thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate you, my friend. Amira, 1 game for Al-Nassr, 2 games for Al-Hilal is left. 34 games, 1 game for Al-Nassr, 2 games for Al-Hilal. So it should be Al-Nassr. If Al-Nassr win the next game, it's over, of course. But they've got a small chance, Al-Hilal, to come back into this game, to come back into the league. They got a small chance. So there's an opportunity there. They have Damak. Everyone has Damak in the Middle East, my friend. Absolutely. Yeah, everyone. Even here in the UAE, we have Damak here. Lots of Damak. Yeah, guys, absolutely. Absolutely brilliant game. I enjoyed that, guys, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed the game. Now, Al-Nassr won, Al-Hilal won, guys. It's play on in the league. We have to wait another week for the league to be decided. Cristiano Ronaldo has to wait another week to win a title. Oh, well, guys, he's going to have to wait. He'll be fine. I'm sure he's going to win the league anyway, guys. It'll be the first Saudi league that he's won. You know, you see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You see mentality. When you don't go over the line, these things happen. These things happen, and, it's hard until you get over the line. These weird things happen and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But guys, I'm done. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone. Have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the game. Smash a like on the way out. Please subscribe. I'm literally 27 from 14,000 subscribers. Please become a member, become a subscriber. Enjoyed having you guys here. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. I shall see you tomorrow for Breaking Dawn, early in the morning. Breaking Dawn in. See you then, guys, for the latest football news. Take it easy. Peace.